So badass. You
Back
blink
like,
and you miss.
Back like we never left.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're
Did
back
we?
in action.
It wasn't even 30 seconds.
It wasn't even 5 seconds.
No.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they trail in the Super Bowl, but fortunately for them, Charles, very much still within striking range.
Yeah, things didn't go exactly the way they planned in the first half. To me, they appeared to be a little
Thought Cody Simon was an athlete, man. You got to lay out for those.
This is the Super Bowl, so things get a little bit heightened in that regard. But I think they have to feel a little fortunate. They're only down what they are here starting the third quarter.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. He'll have a first down past the 40, pushing his way through, and finally taken down at the 35-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
And he'll work this forward.
Field goal.
Yeah, I saw that.
Big 3 points there.
Field goal.
And looking very slow to get up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. On second down now, it's Harris, and he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Golly, man.
Boy, that completion comes with a high degree of difficulty.
That's his 2nd one like that, isn't it?
No, I know J-Mo did something like that.
Yeah, it must have been J-Mo.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. A give to Harris.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Chase Young. I don't know.
He's going all out, man. It's a Super Bowl.
I'll see that.
Just giving it his all. He wants to win another MVP.
I like it.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Second and 4. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On first down, Harris.
Nowhere.
He stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
3rd and 11, and some extra depth to the secondary here. They're in the dime. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, I had him.
Saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Washington going to send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
That's fucking crazy.
This is taken at the 15. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt.
Damn it.
And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're
what the hell?
And put it on display.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
Whoopsie.
Now Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Damn. That hurt. Malachi knows how to tackle him, though.
Yeah. Practice. We talking about practice?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run with Harris. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang
We
out
talking about practice.
Play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Coming up on 2nd and 7. Here's Rodgers to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 31-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other
That
end.
mother falling forward. Jesus.
A gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I know it.
You could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. Down right around the 25.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Alright.
faked the spike on third down. Oh my God!
Oh.
Who would have thought?
They told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I
That's just. I can't imagine what they'd be thinking in the booth.
I don't even know.
They come out in the old Army split back formation. We haven't seen this one yet this year.
Unable to do so on that play.
And Boswell's kick is good. And with that, they will move out in front by 3. So give him 3.
Don't even know what the fuck. I was trying to like hurry up, and I guess I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, you just have to wonder, are field goals going to be enough? Because as you pointed out, the way touchdowns have been scored, does kicking a field goal actually put you at a disadvantage the rest of the way?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run again with Harris. And some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
Bullshit.
I agree.
Extracurricular there.
It's like they call it sometimes and not others.
Tensions
Yeah.
are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll run on 1st down. Harris.
I don't know what the fuck Sharif was doing there.
He's met at the line of scrimmage.
Son of a bitch.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. 3rd quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. And that is
That's such
incomplete.
fucking
A lot of force bearing down
stupid.
on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Back to throw here. Being chased out left. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that's going to tie the ball game.
Hell of a game.
Yes, it has been.
Good little drive there, but ultimately stalling
Back and forth, back and forth.
Look as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give the
Is LaMichael hurt?
No.
You just haven't played him. You saving him, huh?
What do you mean saving him?
For the fourth quarter, you know what I mean.
No, man, I don't do that shit.
I don't know what you talking about.
And after the field goal last time,
Shit.
they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
Okay, we don't see any of the holds. We don't see any of the holds.
Most of them want it in with a PAT. Right?
That's a hold.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive in with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Been a hell of a game, son, I tell you.
Yes, it has. I'm loving it.
Rodgers now on first down. A quick throw here.
What the fuck are we doing? This fucking swapping bullshit. I'll take the flag.
Emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions, you argue your case.
I don't know. I was expecting to get tackled, and then
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to swap to Simmons. It's the closest guy to make the play. And we're going to swap to the safety 15 yards upfield.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
I don't know. That shit was weird.
Put this offense in precarious position. We know they're securing the
Fuck it.
That shit was weird, bud. I don't know what the
We got to
fuck,
move on to the next play.
fuck is going on here, bud. I don't even know.
Rodgers.
Oh! Broke my clavicle. Broke my clavicle.
They're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
I wish you could call it by player. That would be super cool. I feel like that used to be a thing, didn't it? You don't know.
I think.
Steelers on third down. Just
I think I know.
to this point. This is 3rd and 9. From the
I think I
gun, it's
know.
Rodgers. Finding Harris over the middle.
Shit.
And they will get to him at the 7 and stop him short of the
You know, the
first
last
down
2 Super
marker.
Bowls, I have not involved Najee near about enough.
I know. That's what I told you. I feel like that was the difference. Is that like Najee? That was before you even had Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, we're gonna run Najee, and then all of a sudden we go away from it.
Well, I don't, because I never had a fucking. I couldn't fool you. There's no, like, you were not afraid of my passing game, and now at least I have 50-50.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I could pass it 40 times with Aaron Rodgers and be cool. You know, like, I've never had that before with any of my fucking players that I've had.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And this could become a career-defining drive for some. Down 3, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is where the legends are made in the National.
Legends are made
1st and 10.
In Dallas.
On the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. It's a short
Get your big ass
to the
upfield.
tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Golly.
Not a big window to throw.
That son of a
Coverage
bitch.
wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4
Ah,
thus far.
excuse
Here it's
me.
3rd and 2. He'll look to throw.
Fuck.
Flush to his right. And he will not won't be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The
God
coverage
damn it.
strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the
God
ball.
damn it.
I've got to tell you, you can
I knew
often mistime
I should have
that
doubled him.
play
I just didn't have
because
time
of
to
the
do it.
angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Washington going to send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. Catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense as they take over. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around.
The tension.
One-score game.
Oh, Chase trying to punch that motherfucker out.
See that?
I haven't adjusted a damn thing. You need to focus on tackling that badass son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. What the fuck did Crosby just do?
What did he do?
I don't know. He come in and he was like shoulder shucking.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard.
Shoulder shot! Shoulder shot!
He's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power.
Or whatever.
They decided to
Or whatever.
They did indeed. He delivered the 10 yards. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he fires one.
If I wouldn't have been running like a slippery, slithery little snake there, I might have got a sack.
You get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Hands it off out of the gun.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
As they finally wrangle him in at the 48. 98 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage,
Obviously.
chances as well.
Shut up.
8 yards to go on 2nd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And good penetration here.
Shut
up. Down only to about the 49-yard line. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard.
Obviously.
Now Rodgers.
God damn it.
Oh, thank you, Kool-Aid.
Contact well timed there.
That's the 2nd time he's done that shit.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
$66-yard field goal.
Does he have 99 kick power?
Hell no. Boswell? Nah.
The Steelers send out their punter now. As he should
Oh,
be.
Presley does not look like he belongs on a football field right now. He looks like a middle schooler back there.
He don't kick like
And
one.
this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question.
But I
of
mean,
where
that
they'll
don't
mark
mean
it.
shit.
And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line.
Fucking Presley, the Georgia Tech guy.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
On second down.
What are you doing, man?
And he is
You run by him.
in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
Oh, shit.
Just shy of the 25 at the 24. Now after
He got
Get
fucked
over.
up.
Walk it off.
I'm pretty sure I hit him in his knee. I don't know if that matters.
We'll step aside.
Walk it off.
Broke ACL. So what?
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got his big tight end here. And he finally is out. But he's down inside.
That's why I wasn't. I've been meaning to do it out of that formation so many times.
Yeah.
Put him in. I guess that's why I wasn't too, I don't know, freaking out about it too much.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Ooh.
ACL sprain.
I knew it was his knee. I hit him like low, trying to get under him.
You dirty son of a bitch! This is fucking.
Down at 6.
What is it called? What did the Saints do? Bounty gate out here.
No, man. I promise it wasn't. I promise.
The lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal.
We're running the prevent from the 5-yard line. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, well, I don't have any other choice.
Uh-oh, Shorter's unmanned over there. Should I send him on a streak?
On first and goal, Drake, and he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Kenyon Drake. 5-yard touchdown.
Kenyon.
And Washington has once again taken the lead.
Kenyon.
Now the try here for the point after. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one
run away from the pain.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Let my people go.
Across the 35.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just
I thought he was going to end the sentence in, this is where you need a quarterback.
All right.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Officially, it's a 1-yard
This is where you need a quarterback.
2nd and 11.
Facts.
Great observation there, Brandon.
Brandon Godin or whatever. Is that his name?
I think so.
Brandon Goudan. No!
I love that that's your natural reaction, though. Like, even playing Man of Medan.
Uh-huh.
Like, even playing that Man of Medan.
Yeah. No, I mean, I didn't mean to fucking throw it.
shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
You cocksucking son of a bitch. Deontay Johnson coming out of nowhere.
What? What?
God.
What?
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st down, it's Harris, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Tick, tick, tick.
All you want to hear. What you want to hear? Do you hear it? Do you hear it?
I like it. I like the call. No. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time.
No, no, no. I don't.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Now Rodgers. He's got his man, DJ Hackett.
Hey, man, you need to tell him to chill out doing Kool-Aid like that.
Facts.
That shit, it's a little much.
Bully, bully. Bully, bully. Bully, bully.
Wow.
Bully, bully.
What a fucking game. God.
I know. This is what it should have been the whole time. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
But to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Bully, 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 bully.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Complete, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you get a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I might need to get some water for this. I'm a little parched.
Back to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh my God!
Cross for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
watching this one right here who gave up, because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Point after, right down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. One possession game, time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts, got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal.
God damn it, JMO.
The defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Rodgers to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Well, this is it, boys.
So now you're looking at probably just one final play from back in their own territory, and they're going to need a miracle. What a Super Bowl this has been, and the biggest play comes now. It's 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
God damn it, dude. Good game.
Good game.
Such little time remaining, and that may write a finish to this Super Bowl.
Now we got a whole off season in front of us.
I'll be honest with you. I do not win this game without Bryce Young's X-Factor ability.
Oh, I know. I had a perfect game plan against you. I knew what you were doing with Bryce. That's why I was trying to keep switching coverages. Like, as you were playing.
Yeah.
In the most remarkable of ways, they get to put next to their name.
Well, that's why I was playing with TJ, because I was trying to keep him sacked so he wouldn't get it. But nothing you can do about it.
That was a great game. That might be one of my favorite ones.
Oh yeah, out of all the games we played. Hell yeah, it's gonna be a good one. People are gonna enjoy it for sure. See what highlights we got here. I know I should have waited a little bit longer on my end.
What, on the touchdown?
Yeah. That's why I was trying to mix in a little run too, but I didn't want to, like, I don't know. It's all good. Bryce had a bad year, but a good game. I think he just won MVP.
Yeah, 370, 2 touchdowns, an interception, 72% completion percentage.
Yeah.
Oh. What a game.
Facts. I need to go back through and take some screenshots. It's probably going to be Bryce and Najee. Well, hope everybody enjoyed it.